Hello students. Today we will continue the same topic that is acid rain, and here we will study about the impact of acid rain. Okay. We have studied about the formation of sulfuric acid, nitric acid, causes. Now today we will study the impact of acid rain. What are the impacts of this acid rain? Acid rain, it has adverse effect on the environment. Adverse means negative. Okay, it has a negative effect on the environment. It includes soil chemistry, means it causes damage to the soil also and the water bodies. Two types of damages it causes. So first we will study about the soil chemistry. See, causes of nutrient leaching, the hydrogen ions which are added to the soil. See, we know that whenever any acid is there, that acid it dissociate to give hydrogen ions. Yes, these hydrogen ions are responsible for the acidic nature of the acid. These, the more the number of hydrogen ion, more acidic will be the, or more strong will be the acid. Okay, so hydrogen ions which are added to the soil, when acid rain falls on the earth, it interacts chemically with the existing soil minerals. These hydrogen ions, they combine with the soil minerals like potassium, calcium. They will interact with the hydrogen ions and are displaced from the soil. Thus the soil is derived of nutrients. It nutrients will get lost from it. The loss of nutrients will happen, and that is called leaching of nutrients. That is because of the presence of these hydrogen ions. Okay. Second is changes the acidity of the soil. Acid rain, it is a complex mixture of sulfuric and nitric acid. Along with sulfurous and nitric acid, all four acids are present in it. This we have studied earlier also, that in acid rain, sulfuric, sulfurous, nitric and nitrous acids are present. Thus, when it falls on the earth, the acidity of the soil it increases. Acidity of the soil, because acids, when they will fall on the earth along with the rain, they will cause increase in the acidity of the soil. Affects the soil fertility. The activity of the nitrogen fixing bacteria. These nitrogen fixing bacteria, these are present in the root nodules of leguminous plants. They fix the atmospheric nitrogen into the useful nitrogen. Yes, is inhibited by the acid rain. This activity of the nitrogen fixing bacteria, it is stopped or inhibited by the acid rain. Thus the fertility of the soil, it shows reduction. Fertility of the soil, it reduces. Now if we talk about water bodies, affects marine organisms. Toxic metal like mercury, lead, zinc present in the soil get leached by acid rain. Thus toxicity enters river. This toxicity, it enters river, streams, and it destroys the aquatic plants and animals living over there. It changes the pH of the environment. pH, this we have studied a bit earlier also. pH means it will tell how acidic and how much basic the substance is. So most aquatic animals, they cannot survive when the pH it is less than 4. Less than 4 means acidic. Lesser the pH, more the acidic will be that substance. Thus certain species are eliminated at pH less than 7. So if acid rain will be there, the pH will keep on dropping, and if pH will drop, it means it will cause harm to the aquatic life. Lesser the pH, more will be the acidic nature. Salmons, they die at the pH less than 5.5. See, if the pH will be less than 5.5, salmons will start dying. So there are many aquatic plants and animals which cannot survive in lesser pH. Okay. General impact of acid rain on plants. Acid rain affect the plants in numerous ways. See, if acid will fall on plants, whether plants are there, humans are there, or any material is there, so obviously it will damage those living and non-living things. Like plants, acid rain affect plants in numerous ways. It affects transpiration process. You must have studied in biology. Decolorises the leaf pigment. If leaf pigments will be decolorized, then no photosynthesis will be there. It will retard. It will stop the growth of the crops, and it will reduce the rate of photosynthesis. So all these adverse effect will be there on the plants. Human, if we talk about, acid rain gets absorbed by plants, animals, and directly or indirectly toxicity enters. If plants will absorb that, we are going to eat those plants or the vegetables or fruits which are grown by them. And animals also, if we are no, like we eat non-veg, then those animals, if we'll eat them, we are going to be harmed. So toxicity, it enters in the food chain from plants to animals, and from plants and animals both to humans. Material damage, it also corrodes the material. Like Taj Mahal, the surface of the Taj Mahal, it is damaging because of the presence of that acid rain. When acid rain it is falling on the on Taj Mahal, it is destroying its surface. It corrodes the metallic surfaces, disintegrates paper and leather. It weakens building materials such as statues, sculptures, marble, limestone, etc. Okay, so see, calcium carbonate is there, and calcium carbonate is the formula for marble or limestone. And when acid rain falls on it, it will form calcium sulfate, water, and CO2. So it will destroy the surface of the marble or the Taj Mahal or any other material. It will react with this acid and will get corroded. Controlling acid rain, using alternative sources of energy. If we use any alternative source, means alternatives to burning of fossil fuels, such as if we'll use CNG, compressed natural gas, or use a cleaner energy sources, such as if we'll use hydropower or wind energy, it will cause no pollution, and thus we can control acid rain. One more method is their usage of technical devices like catalytic converters. If we'll use this, we have studied earlier also in internal combustion engine. Like it extracts the oxygen from metal oxides, like non-metal oxides. Sorry, like nitrogen oxides are there. It will extract that oxygen from those non-metal oxides, and we'll get nitrogen and oxygen. So if we'll use catalytic converters, then these converters will be helpful, which can reduce the nitrogen oxide emission from automobile. Usage of electrostatic precipitators in industries also, they will control acid rain. So today we have studied about the impact of acid rain, that is its adverse effect on the soil chemistry, water bodies, its general impact on plants, which affect the transpiration, decolorization of leaf pigments, retardation of growth of crops. It will reduce the rate of photosynthesis. In humans also, it will cause harmful effects. It will also damage materials and monuments also. And how we can control acid rain, there are two methods to control acid rain.